Hey everyone, I'm simsweetie and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Stories. So yes, this is the new Let's Play I have been talking about for a little while on my channel, and this is going to be the first part, so there will be a lot of talking in this video, so I would say grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And apparently, my voice is already deciding to disappear before I even really begin talking. But I will be doing this Let's Play in a little bit of a different style. It's not really something I've seen done before, and I am very, I don't want to say excited again, but very intrigued to see how this will go, because I think it'll be very different, and it'll just kind of keep the Let's Play fresh, but I don't want to keep rambling on for too long. So I am just going to tell you the premise of this Let's Play. Basically, I will be playing from the point of view of 3 different families. Well, not families, households, I suppose. And each part we will be switching to a different household, but it'll be the same 3 households the whole Let's Play. You'll get to meet all 3 households in this part of this Let's Play. And yes, oh, and by the way, if you do recall, I posted a video on my channel 2 weeks ago now? A week ago? 2 weeks ago? I think it's about, I really don't remember actually. Anyway, irrelevant, but asking you guys to create some Sims for me, and you did just that, if I could speak English. And 2 of the households that I will be playing in this Let's Play are ones that you guys created, and the other household is some Sims that you guys are probably going to be familiar with. And please don't be upset if I didn't pick your household to play with. I love them all. I was so absolutely flattered that you guys actually took time to make Sims for me. It was amazing. And if you see that, you know, your household isn't one of the households being played with, I did place a lot of Sims that you guys created in the town, so we might see your Sim walking around, and I'll be doing that same thing with my other Let's Plays too. I'll be putting some Sims in the town that you guys have created. I forgot what I was talking about for a second, but enough rambling on. Well, let's transition on to some more rambling, because I will be introducing the households to you now. This is the first household, and they are the Woodwards. Right, yes, Woodwards. And these Sims were created by Mary Anastasia 12 on the gallery. And the backstory that they wrote for these Sims is the Woodward family is not your average family. They all have their own different quirks, but when they work together, they become one. And I really like this household for a reason, and I'll tell you in a second why that is. So, to give you a quick little introduction to each of the Sims, this is Patrick Woodward. He looks like this. I'm trying out some new contacts for this Let's Play, so don't know how you guys feel about that, but this is Patrick Woodward. This is, and I saw some different ways to pronounce this name, but I think I'm deciding on Sealy. I saw some saying differently, but that was one of them. So this is Sealy Woodward, right here. And this is Amelia Woodward. Sorry for that little interruption there, but I have returned. Anyway, for their backstory, they look like a pretty normal family, don't they? I mean, just your typical married couple and child, but no, there is quite a big secret that they are keeping from everyone. Yes, Amelia is in fact an alien. So when Patrick was abducted by aliens, they were definitely surprised and weren't really sure if they were ready for a child. But when Amelia was born, they were When Amelia was born, they were both definitely overjoyed, but they decided to keep her powers a secret because, you know, they just want her to have like a normal upbringing. And Amelia is definitely getting older and starting to question basically, you know, her abilities and the way she looks and everything. So we will see where their future takes us. But for a description of each Sim, Patrick, right here, his traits are art lover, bookworm, creative, and he is a muser. He's a young adult, I believe, yeah? That is right. Yes, they are quite young. Like I said, they were pretty young when they had Amelia. and he wants to be a best-selling author for his aspiration, and he is in the writing career because, as you can see, he wants to be an author. Over here we have Celie Woodward. Her traits are creative, loves the outdoors, bookworm, and a collector. And she wants to be a freelance botanist. That is her aspiration. And she does not have a career. Well, I was real close in on her. Yeah, I think that was a sentence. She does not have a job because I want to really focus on gardening with her, and maybe somewhere down the line we'll get her a job, but right now I don't really have anything in mind for her. As for Amelia, she is a genius, and she wants to be a whiz kid. Well, that's her child aspiration. I think I could really see Amelia. That was my foot on my desk, if you could hear that, just saying. I think Amelia could maybe be like a scientist or something in the future. I definitely think she has that in her. And she's obviously in school, and for this Let's Play, well, I guess all my Let's Plays are, but I think I'm mostly going to be focusing it on this Let's Play. I will be using the Go to School mod. If you don't know what that mod is, you can basically follow your Sims to school. I will put the link to the mod in the description, so if you would like to go and download it, then you can do so. My dogs are barking. Fun, fun. But I think that's a little bit about all of the Sims. I'm going to go ahead and show you their house now. It looks like this. And I did download it from the gallery. I will go ahead and show you who created it because I think it's a beautiful house. It is, nope, not that. Where on earth is it? Right here. It is called the Craftsman Cottage, and it was created by BeatDoc16. And I did edit it a tiny bit. As you can see, this room I basically just changed into Amelia's room. But everything else I pretty much left the same, but this is what the room that I changed looks like. And here's what the rest of the house is. There's a cool living room area, dining room, kitchen, master bedroom, bathroom, and another bathroom. And another thing I really liked about this house was we have a lot of garden space, like all in here and all of this area, so I thought it was something that Celie, I think I'm saying that right, Celie? Yeah, something that Celie would really enjoy. And that is pretty much everything we know so far about the Woodwards. On to our second household. This is McKenna Sykes. I forgot her name for a second. And she was created by not try to say this name. It's iSuperXemix, or perhaps iSuperXemix. I don't think that's it, but just look it up, okay? Look it up. And I think she's so pretty, and I just thought she had really unique features, and I loved it. I love the red hair and the green. Okay, same. I love the red hair and the green eyes, and I put some green eyeshadow on her because I really thought it brought out her eyes nicely. Forgot the word eyes for a second, but the backstory that the creator of McKenna has created for her, well, saying create a lot. Anyway, they wrote, if I could make a sentence, they wrote, "This is Officer Sykes, well, soon to be. Her father's dream of being a police officer got cut short when he passed away. So McKenna here is going to become a detective and live out her father's dream." So that is pretty much our story for McKenna, and she is obviously going to be a detective. She is enrolled in the detective profession, and that's gonna kind of be our focus of the. Was that a sentence? This is kind of going to be our focus on for this household. Going to work, and my dogs are barking, cool. Going to work with McKenna in the detective career, because I have not done that yet, and I'm excited to experiment with it. But her traits are good, self-assured, active, and a quick learner, and her aspiration is to be a Renaissance sim. And obviously McKenna definitely does have kind of a tragic backstory with the tragic death of her father, but if anything, you know, McKenna could sit and be sad, and she doesn't want to do that. She wants to take her grievance and put it into something productive, and I think that's really the kind of sim McKenna is. And sometimes she might push emotions down far until they all come exploding out later. But I will go ahead and show you guys her house. The creator of this house is, let's see if I can find it right here. The house is called Casa 09 by Curly Lima, perhaps? And the name is Carolyn Ha. I'm sure that is exactly how you pronounce it. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And if you're wondering, why does she have such a nice house that could like be for a family? Basically, before McKenna's father passed, he bought this house for her because he absolutely loved his daughter. So it's kind of tragic to live in a house that your father bought before he died for you, but I think it's kind of like a reminder to McKenna to just keep her dad in her heart. Anyway, this is what the house looks like. There's a living room right here. It's a really kind of modern family themed home. I mean, I don't think it would have to be for a family, but I think it could be. Anyway, here is the living room, and this is an office kind of area. This is a very nice bathroom. I am not this talented at creating houses at all. This is the kitchen area, and I think this is even like a bar, so that could be like really cool. Maybe she could do some bartending in her spare time. I don't know. This is a dining room. See, this could definitely be for our family because, yeah, there's like 6 people at this table. This is a gym kind of room where McKenna can work out because I feel like that's something she should be doing as a detective. And up here we have the bedrooms. Here is the master bedroom where McKenna will be sleeping, and there's a bathroom right here, and kind of like it could be a kid's room, but it's kind of like a guest bedroom, I suppose, if we have anyone over who needs to stay in there. But that is a little bit about our second household. And lastly, we have a household who you guys might recognize, or you actually might not from first glance, because as you can see, some things have definitely changed. These are the Levines. This is Lane Levine, she's right here, and Livy Levine. So I know you guys are like, what happened to Livy? Can you please explain? And I will. Basically, Livy, I don't want to say had some daddy issues, but like, let's be real, you know, Dawn, her father, was basically, oh, if you don't know these Sims, I should explain. These Sims were in my Sims 4 Let's Play, which was the Let's Play that I played when The Sims 4 first came out. So if you want to go revisit that, it's not a very long Let's Play, then you can. Just saying. But this, and actually the Levines, have been a family I've been playing since my Sims 3 Generation Let's Play. So if you want to go that far back and watch that too, then do that. And then there was the all-in-one that still played with the Levines. So the Levines are kind of a part of me. I feel like I assume everyone knows them by now, but then I realize people don't. But that is who these Sims are related to. They are the children of, okay, let's see if I get this right. They are the children of Winter Levine? Yes. And Winter is blood related to Levines. Yes, Winter is blood related to the Levines. Winter is the daughter of Maris Levine, I think. And Maris is the daughter of Juliet and Chris Levine. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, I apologize for my rambling. Just try to give you guys a little bit more backstory about the Levines. But if you did watch that Let's Play, then you'll notice Livy looks very different, and basically she definitely had some quote-unquote daddy issues with her father not really being in her life because her father was Don, and Don Lothario is not the greatest father you could ask for, and basically never really visited his children and was just kind of a terrible being all around. So with that, they kind of had a messed up childhood, I'm not gonna lie. So they're a mess, I'm just kidding, they kind of are a mess though. But Livy decided to dye her hair blonde, and she got some work done. As you can see, she got some work done, some work, girl. And she just, this is her style basically. She's really into the glam lifestyle, and she's not really thinking about what she wants to do with her future right now, because she's like, I'm young, I just want to get out there and party and have a good time. But someone who's a little bit more level-headed is her twin sister over here, Lane Levine, who looks like this. She did not have work done, so okay, my phone, I got a text. We're just gonna move that away. Sorry about that. This is Elaine Levine. She is a lot more of a simple girl, but you know, when she wants to get dressed up for a formal event, she cleans up well, I suppose, but on a daily basis, she's just a very casual girl. Not really much about her has changed since my Sims 4 Let's Play. She's basically the same girl she was before, whereas Livy is like a whole new person. But Lane is very into sports, as you know. She's been athletic even in my Sims 4 Let's Play, and I think, you know, Lane, she's not really into like love or relationships right now. She's a businesswoman. She's career focused, whereas Livy is more like boy focused and all of that. Livy's a little bit more, she's got her head up in the clouds a little more. Anyway, their traits are, for Livy, she is self-assured, a geek. Like, she's been a geek since my Sims 4 Let's Play, and I feel like, you know, deep down under all of this get up right here, she is definitely still that same geek, and I think it's one of her little quirks. It's real cute. She is also alluring, romantic, and business savvy, because she used to have the fortune aspiration, but I decided to change it to serial romantic, because I think that could be fun, and that's what we're really going to be focusing with this household, I think, a lot. Gonna just having Livy date people and find herself. And she doesn't have a career. As I said, she's not really thinking about her future right now. As for Lane, she is in the athletic career. She will be doing that. And her traits are loves the outdoors, active, cheerful, and a collector. And she wants to be an outdoor enthusiast. So we will also be going on a lot of camping trips, which I think should be a real good time. And maybe when we're on those camping trips, we can have, you know, Livy find some guys and Lane will work on what she needs to do. As for their house, the creator of this house, I think my phone buzzed again. I apologize if you can hear that. I don't think you can. But the creator of this house is called the Greek-inspired home, and the name is Thurid666. Okay, anyway, I think it's a really pretty house. It's real small and nice, and I would say these girls are definitely used to their mother supporting them, and it's going to be a little strange them living on their own in this pretty small house, but it is Greek-inspired. Okay, opened up the gallery on accident. Never mind. It is Greek-inspired, and I thought it looked Greek from pictures I've seen of Greece. Haven't been there, but I think it looks like it. Anyway, we have 2 rooms right here, and we'll probably have Lane sleep in one of these rooms. Not sure which one yet, and we could use one as like a guest room, basically, or make it into an office later. And they do have quite a bit of spending money right now because, I don't know, I think they ended up with like a lot of the funds. And like I said, their mother has been supporting them, so they got cash right now, but it's not a lot of cash, really. It could dwindle quickly. Anyway, spinning the camera around. Am I making you nauseous? Hopefully not. Anyway, this is their living area and a kitchen and a dining room and whoop, okay, making you nauseous, and a bathroom and a little sitting area right here and some place for gardening. Perhaps we could do that. Back here there's also like a grill and a dining area outside. And up here, this is probably where Livy is going to sleep because I want to have a double bed because woohoo, if you know what I mean. And then there's another bathroom right here, or a half bath I suppose, because there's no shower. I hiccuped. That was real cute, wasn't it? And here is like another sitting area out in the front of the house. And that is a little bit about the Levines. Alrighty guys, I don't want this part to get too long, so I am going to wrap it up here. And I know you guys are like, what? All you did was talk, but I think we should just wait until the next part to get into the nitty-gritty, I suppose. So I will try to upload that ASAP, so you guys can watch that. But I think this will be a lot of fun. I haven't really seen anything done like it before. We get to see many different families kind of interacting. And I did place some of the Levines in the town too. So you'll get to see their family, which I think should be pretty entertaining. And who knows, their stories might intertwine and cross. And I think it'll just, like I said, keep things fresh, keep things new, and innovative, perhaps. But I look forward to really starting this Let's Play. So if you sat through all my rambling, then I appreciate and love you so much. I haven't done this much talking in a really long time, so I could have been a little off. But anyway, make sure to subscribe. I will talk to you all later, and yeah, bye!